All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about a huge part of job hunting these days. The fact that the first one to read your resume probably isn't a person at all. It's software. So we're going to look at an AI tool that's built to get you past those new digital gatekeepers.
So let me just ask you this straight up. You've got the skills, you've got the experience, but is your resume actually built for the robots that are going to see it first? Because let's be real, that's the reality for so many job applications now.
We've all been there, right? Staring at a blank page, dealing with writer's block, messing around for hours just trying to get the formatting right. It's so stressful. But the new AI way, it just flips that whole script. Instead of a blank page, you just answer some simple questions. Instead of writer's block, you get smart, auto-filled text. And all those formatting nightmares, gone. Replaced by slick, professional templates.
And that really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? The modern resume challenge. It's not just about listing your jobs anymore. It's about building a document that can actually survive an automated screening process before a human ever even lays eyes on it.
Yeah, that first gatekeeper, it's almost never a hiring manager casually looking over applications. More often than not, it's a piece of software programmed to scan, sort, and rank hundreds of CVs. Your resume has to impress the machine before it even gets a chance to impress a person.
So, how in the world do you build a resume for this new reality? Well, this is where having an AI writing assistant is just a game changer. Think of it less like a tool and more like a co-pilot, guiding you through the whole thing. The whole idea behind a tool like this is just to get rid of all that friction. You just talk about your experience, and the AI handles all the tricky writing and design work for you. It turns your simple answers into a document that's ready to get you a job.
And this is where the AI really shines. Check this out. It's not just filling in a template, it actually helps write the content. It'll draft professional descriptions for you, suggest the perfect number of bullet points, and yeah, 4 to 6 is apparently the sweet spot, and it makes sure every single one starts with a powerful action verb. You can even use your voice to fill things out, which is way faster.
All right, this brings us to the big boss battle, understanding and beating those resume robots. These systems have a name, and they work in a very specific way. They're called Applicant Tracking Systems, or ATS for short. Honestly, the easiest way to think about it is like a search engine for recruiters. It scans for keywords, it checks the formatting, and it filters out any resume that doesn't fit what it's looking for. If your resume isn't ATS-friendly, it might just vanish into a digital black hole. Seriously.
Now, the huge advantage here is that an AI builder handles all of this for you automatically. It starts you off with templates that are already approved by recruiters and, more importantly, are easy for machines to read. It makes sure all your data, like dates and headings, is perfectly consistent. It can even help you sprinkle in the right keywords from the job description. And the final output? A clean, simple PDF that these systems can read without any trouble at all.
And here's a little pro tip you might not know. A resume that looks gorgeous to a person, with cool columns, tables, fancy graphics, can be complete gibberish to an ATS. The AI builder knows this, so it purposely sticks to a clean, simple layout to make absolutely sure the machine can read and understand every single thing about you. Okay, so beating the robots is one challenge. But the modern job market is global, right? Your tools need to be global too. And that's something this app was really designed for.
The tool actually supports 6 different languages. And we're not just talking about a simple translation here. It's a full localization of the entire experience, from the buttons you click to the final document you create.
So that means whether you're applying for a job in Berlin or São Paulo or Dubai, the tool generates a complete CV in the native language. It covers English, Arabic, French, Turkish, Portuguese, and German. You're pretty much covered.
And for languages like Arabic, it's not enough to just swap out the words. The entire layout has to flip from right to left. This tool has full right to left, or RTL support, which means any resume in Arabic is formatted perfectly, right down to the final PDF.
So let's bring it all together and trace this journey from your simple input to the final impactful result. The whole process is really about transformation.
You provide the raw ingredients, your experience, just by answering simple questions or even just talking into your phone. The AI then works its magic, turning all that raw input into a polished, professional document that's built to impress both the robots and the humans. And the final result?
It's something you can hold right away. In just a couple of minutes, you can download a slick, ATS-friendly PDF that's ready to go. The whole point is to take you from zero to application sent as quickly and painlessly as possible.
But this all leads to a really fascinating final thought. As tools like this make it easy for everyone to have a perfectly optimized resume, it kind of levels the playing field. So what happens then? What are the truly human skills? Things like creativity, critical thinking, empathy, that are going to make us stand out when the resume itself is no longer the thing holding us back. Something to think about.